in the basement of New York's only Royals bar, a committee of podcasters, rascals, and straight-up dorks fought and toiled and burned the midnight oil to deliver the best segment in all of sports. Again, it's an honor and a privilege. It's time for Nick's Tears.
Let me jump in here. I don't make it a secret that I think Nick Wright is a clown. And it's really only for one reason, because I find him to be a very entertaining, poor man Skip Bayless. And when he makes arguments and analyzes something, I find he has intelligent arguments and is insightful regardless if he's wrong or his take is biased. For me, it's the intellectual dishonesty. He clearly is a smart guy and knows what he's doing. Like in this week's Nick's Tears.
Thank God for the committee. Show me any of your facile power rankings that has the courage to have, excuse me, Eric the Red, I'm talking here, that has the courage to have a 4-0 team and a 1-3 team on the same level. However, deep down, all of us know that one of these teams, and it's not the 4-0 team, passes Kevin Wilde's favorite test, the confetti test. All of us deep down know that the other major contenders in this league, if you're told, hey, in 4 months you're going to have to play one of these teams for a chance to go to the Super Bowl, which one they would pick and which one they wouldn't. And we all deep down know that a lot of the Vikings love that you're seeing on all these power rankings in USA Today and other places is because people feel obligated to. And a lot of the Bengals skepticism is because people feel obligated to rather than what you really believe the quality of the rosters are.
I'm pretty sure if I look back and see what Nick has said about teams he likes that start undefeated. If we compare what he says about the Vikings, I bet it's the complete opposite. We can even look at his tiers this week to prove my point. His belief in Joe Burrow and the Bengals show that when he likes the team, he is willing to disregard the stats and what his eyes are telling him. When it comes to the Vikings, it's the exact same thing, but in reverse. He doesn't like them, so he disregards their stats and what his eyes are telling him. It's funny though, because he's not too far off. So how about we fix his tiers? First off, I would reorganize the tiers like this, moving Minnesota to the top where they belong with the Chiefs. Because everyone thinks they're awesome, but they always throw a caveat when they're making arguments regarding the Chiefs or the Vikings. I would then switch the Lions with the Bills. And then I would move the 49ers, Texans, Seahawks, and Bucks beside them because they're all undeniably top 10, but something isn't quite right there. After that, I would have the Bengals, Steelers, and Washington at pick your narrative because it seems like both arguments are evenly pushed for each team. For example, it seems like half the fans think they're a good team and the other half think they're a bad team. So, regardless on your perspective, with these teams, you are picking your narrative. Lastly, I would move the Packers to thank God for the committee because without their hype, we would look at them objectively. I'll leave you with the best part of First Things First. Kevin Wildes. Low-key, I think you're the reason the show is successful. Until next time, skol Vikings.
And now,
Well, I thought you made some good points about how things can be contradictory when you look at common opponents. Except if you look at a team that hasn't lost a game yet. What's contradictory about that? Look, go back to the tiers if you may. The whole tiers, because here's what this tier should be called, with the Packers, the 49ers, and the Texans, teams that can't beat the Vikings. So I'd like to move the Vikings up probably 1 or 2 spots. Like, why? I don't know. Same reasons I've been saying, so I had to bring out a costume to make it a little bit more interesting. Because every week I'm here and saying the same thing. Guess who's still good all of a sudden? Sam Darnold was good last week again against the Packers in Lambeau. Like, well, I don't know, Lambeau. Well, such a great frozen tundra. Oh, he had no problem. Why is he so good? We know this. I said it last week as well. Justin Jefferson. Every Monday I come in and I tell the producers, hey, can you put the great Justin Jefferson catch in Weird and Wonderful? And they say, which one? Because I don't know, put the touchdown in. That Sam Darnold bounced right off his chest and he caught it when someone's covering him. Unbelievable. And again, the defense, this was a little bit of a twist. Because I'm big on Brian Flores, obviously. First half, crushing. Then took the foot off the gas a little bit, and Jordan Love did kind of come alive. Nevertheless, all the Vikings defensive rankings are still excellent. I know what you're saying. Flash in the pan. Maybe the whole team goes pumpkin. Are they going to get any better? Yeah, we got news today. TJ Hawkinson cleared for practice. Is he going to play? I don't know. But you're facing Aaron Rodgers and the Jets in jolly old London town. You think the Prince has fun over there. Let's see what the Vikings did. I don't even know, to be honest with you, but I assume they had some.
Some wars? Wars with England?
I'm not totally familiar with
Nordic history.
Norse culture.
Yeah, I get that.
I just went to Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, I think that is. I think they did.
Regardless, I think they're going to do fine.
Okay.